And I am back here live at WCCR 598 City College Radio. And my special guest is here. Please introduce yourself to City College.
Hello, everyone. I'm Joe Clam. I'm of the band Mac and Soul. It's a band that I formed a few years ago. And, we do a cover of songs, Motown songs, and, we just have a lot of fun. So people book us, and we're working in the city and everywhere. And it's just great to be with you today.
Yes, I'm so excited you're here.
Well, thank you. I've been talking about it for a while and finally made it in.
Yes, we've been talking about it for a really long time because we actually met a while ago.
It's been over a year.
It's been over a year when we met. And I just want to tell City College, everyone tuning in, shout out to my Facebook and my Instagram. And, of course, everyone here at City College. But I met Joe taking a ride in a taxi.
Right.
And he was playing some dope music, some classical jazz, and some, it had some wording on it. So I was just like, what is that? And you said to me, that's me.
That's me. Thank you. Thank you for
and
that.
it was amazing.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Thank you.
And you, at the time, you were just like, I don't know if this is good, I guess.
Yes.
But it was
still
great.
Figuring it out. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I sort of, because I'm a Lyft driver. Hello to Lyft.
Yes, shout out to Lyft.
Shout out to passengers out there. So I've got like 5,300 rides with Lyft.
Wow.
And I still have a 5-star rating, and I brag about that on Instagram.
Yes.
So I think that's important for people to know, especially in New York City.
Yes.
And so the song is, I was wanting to write the song to pitch to Lyft. To be a theme song.
Yes.
And it's called Are You Ready for a Ride?
Yes.
So I sort of go, with the lyrics like, how many people did I pick up today? Did I miss you when I was on my way?
Yes.
And then I talk about people taking a vacation because, I think everybody needs a vacation. And that's pretty much what the brand or Are You Ready for a Ride is about. We work hard and we need to reward ourselves.
Yes.
And relieve the stress. So like the second verse is like, I can see you working hard each and every day, but then sometimes you just got to get away. Take a ride, take a train, take a plane to UK. And when you want some sun, get out to LA.
Yes.
Relax your mind and relieve the stress.
Yes.
Always settle for the best. You visit places that you've never been. You wish this ride would never end.
Yes. And I love everything that I heard in the song. I was like, who is this? So how is that going? Are you still pitching it to Lyft?
I'm still pitching it to Lyft. The song is on Spotify now and all the outlets, Deezer, and so I'm really happy about that.
I'm so excited for you. I know everything's gonna fall into place. And actually, I just seen a news, story on how Lyft actually partnered with someone in the Bronx, a young gentleman. He created a crochet class where people can learn how to crochet, and actually sell their products. And the people that make it are actually maybe a low income or they may not have a job and they actually can sell and earn money.
Oh, that's great.
So he partners with Lyft. So you just may never know.
Yes.
You can keep doing it and you may get it. You will get it. You will get it.
Yeah, I'm still working.
Let's put it in existence. You will partner with Lyft. Yes. And we'll hear your song all over. And I'm excited for it.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
So let's jump right into getting to know you a little bit more.
Okay.
So where are you from? And how long have you been doing this?
Okay. Well, I'm originally from Raleigh, North Carolina. I went to college in Florida, and then I came here 20 plus years ago.
Wow.
And so I started, I don't know how, but I started working as a chauffeur. So I drove for one family for 14 years, but on the summers I was off, so I drove through a black car company, and I got a chance to drive Joan Rivers and Larry King and just a lot.
Yes.
So some people tell me it's going to take a long time for me to tell my story. So.
Yes, and so, it does. And one thing that I remember Oprah always saying, like, it just takes time to be great.
Yes.
And we're all going to be great, someday, and whatever shape and form it may be. But I see greatness.
Well, thank you.
So we're going to get there.
Yes.
It was so crazy because I was just looking at Riley. I'm trying to apply to every job in North Carolina.
Oh, there you go.
I want to move from New York and I want to actually do small market radio first.
Oh, that's great.
And come back because I want to connect with the listeners a little bit more and share my story a little bit more as I move throughout my career. So
I believe you'll be great.
Oh,
I really
thank
believe
you.
You'll be great. Now, I used to work at NC State University as soon as I graduated. Well, graduated high school, but I mean, you know, I think that's a
good market for me.
Yeah, NC State. Well, you know,
something like that.
Yes. North Carolina, UNC. There's so many schools.
I just can't wait. I can't wait to get there. Yeah. I just applied to Howard, and that's not in North Carolina, but I just applied to DC, and I just applied to everything for radio market because I just want to do it. Why not?
Oh, that's great.
So
that's great. So.
More about you, though, because we can talk about me, but we can talk about you.
Yes.
So today's topic was career goals.
Yes.
So your career as being a Lyft driver, how has it impacted your music?
Well, it's definitely because I started to songwrite maybe 20 years ago, but just driving for Lyft and just getting different passengers in the car. And hearing their input, and sharing their stories, and do I have some stories? So it's actually helped to develop me. It's definitely taught me patience, a sense of humor, because those drivers out there, they're not joking around.
And you want to get to place to be A, C, you know.
Exactly. So you have to put on your music and just drive, and you know, sort of ignore. Going around.
I know it's hard. I know in New York City, isn't it?
Tough, very tough in New York
City. My God! So how long have you been doing music?
Well, I'd say I would say since I got paid for music, it was the year 2000, not 99 maybe.
Wow.
Yeah. What happened? If I can make this real quick, so my cousin that lives in Long Island. So I'm sorry, let me start off first. I got a call from these people that were running an ad and said, you know, you can make $30,000 a year if you sing. And so I said, really? I said, you know. So anyhow, like 2 days before, like it was on a Wednesday, and they had a Friday night gig. They wanted me to be in South Jersey on Friday night for my audition.
What?
And so I called my cousin in Long Island because I didn't have a car at the time. She was like, oh, this is what you came to New York for.
Man.
We got to make it. So we got down there, and around 12:30 or so, the leader, they started playing the song, and the singer that usually sings the song, they made him back up, and I felt bad for the guy. So then they said, we got a special guest here tonight, Joe Clam.
Yes.
And I had to come up, and believe me, I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
But once I hit the stage, that was just a feeling because everybody was clapping. It was just it was like the room was filled. It was like 300 people.
It was nothing but love.
Yeah, nothing but love.
So you felt the love, and that was the first time that you.
Yes, the first time that. Well, after that night, he said, I got the job.
Wow.
And so I got paid, and we were working in Atlantic City and all the places, you know, all the big rooms, Rainbow Room I've worked at, the Boathouse, you name it.
I did history. You have worked a lot of places.
Well, thank you very much.
As a kid growing up, you know, was music installed into you from your parents?
Music was installed in the church.
Of course.
You know, most, you know, not all, but most folks down south.
Yes.
They go to church every Sunday, and you know, and I know the interview is about me, but you know, my family, you know, very, very religious family. So. One of the New York Jets players is my second cousin.
Yes.
So his dad and we all would eat at their house, and so his grandma.
That's pretty nice.
You know, just so really, really great. I won't call any names, but it's just really good. And then my other second cousin is like really, really big right now. And
married?
He might.
That was how married.
He might get mad at me. Might get mad at me, but I'm just gonna say,
hey, cousin,
pretty good. He's really, really big. I had an opportunity to rent him out a place. I had a two-family in Brooklyn, and he came out of Yale Theater.
Whoa.
And in the last year, he's been nominated for 2 Emmys, a Tony, and an Oscar.
Amazing.
So I'm really inspired by these two cousins, and Don't ask me who it is.
Yes, yes, yes. I think we talked about one of them before in the ride. I know,
yes.
but not the other one. But even if so, your family structure and the people
Yes.
that are around you, your role models, are close.
Very close.
You know, so that's really great, and I'm happy you have them because
thank you. Yeah, it's very tough.
Yeah, it's very tough in the world to be who you want to be and to get where you want to get.
Yes.
And have family members that are really making accomplishments and achieving their career goals is always great.
Yes, it's
you
great.
know, it's amazing, and I appreciate you for sharing that.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been writing music?
The first Heartbreak.
Wow. And then I interviewed someone last week, Big Boss Moolah. Shout out to Big Boss Moolah. He was here last week. Last week, 2 weeks ago, because I didn't do the show last week. It was spring break. But, you know, he wrote an amazing song called Love Maze on his new album. And it was his first album ever. He was so insecure about it. He was like, honestly, it's about a heartbreak. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
So you bringing it back to you. So the first time you had a heartbreak, you wrote a song.
Yeah. So
that was the song that we played on air.
That song was Every Day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was in love. My wife's gonna kill me. But anyhow, at the time, she was studying to be a lawyer.
Yes.
So she had no time for me. But I just was trying to get in there.
Yeah.
So I wrote that song, and there's another song. It's not on here yet, but it'll be on the next album.
Okay.
It's called If I Can Only Be Your Friend, Still There'll Always Be a Chance for Love.
Yes.
So that one's, stay tuned for that one.
Okay. So you are married. So
yes,
that's so great. And you have children too?
We have one son.
Yes. God bless.
Yes,
God bless. Shout out to everyone, have children and wives. We love you guys. It's amazing, right?
It's amazing, yeah.
It helps you. Does it help you?
It helps ground you and keep you focused. Because things that you will forget, your spouse will remember. And say, hey, you remember you said you're going to do this, you're going to do that?
Yes.
You know,
and they will never forget, right? So I want to know, how do you feel when you're performing on stage? Because the first time you started, really, doing music was when you first stepped on, and the crowd was full of love. So explain that.
Yeah. So the vibe that I get when I get on stage, it's like I'm above the clouds.
Yes.
And I was told this from a voice teacher, that you concentrate on one person that you see that's enjoying your music, and it helps you perform, because that one person that's cheering you on, you focus on them, and it's like you're singing or performing to that person.
Yes.
Although you keep moving and you keep, but you just focus on that one person, because that energy helps you to
give it, get through the performance, give the crowd what they're wanting. It's just a performance that you need to share with the crowd, bring them in, make them feel like they're important.
Yes. That's the most important thing.
And when I know people, actually, I haven't seen you perform yet, but I would love to see you perform in the future. But but hearing your music is just amazing. So I just know that everything you have in store is gonna work out.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, one thing I believe strongly in karma, and I have heard so many people come up over the years to say, my grandmother never danced, and you got her out there. Because that's one thing I do. I go out in the audience and I make sure, because I believe music is a healing. It's a heal.
Oh my God.
And when you perform, it's to bless other people.
Yes, it is.
And it's for you, and people, when they see you like it, they usually join in.
Yes.
But the most important thing for me is just making sure everybody had a good time.
Yes.
And I've dealt with a lot of bridezillas over the years, and they wanted to make sure, is my wedding going to be okay? And I understand. And right before they call out the introduction of all the guests, I go into the room and I get everybody together, and then I sort of go over some of the songs we're gonna play.
Right.
They're surprised. You're gonna play Bruno Mars too? You're gonna play this one too? You're gonna play that too? And then
I'm gonna have to get you for my wedding.
Yeah.
When I get married, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Be on call.
I will be on call.
So right now we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna get into some music that I truly love. So I love old school, nice soulful jazz music. Good. I have that in my heart. I listen to that the 70s, 80s, 90s. I listen to new school. I listen to all kind of music. So right now we're going to get into Teddy Pendergrass. You're my ladies, my greatest inspiration. This is one of my favorite songs. And maybe you could perform this time I in the kitchen.
Okay, sure.
So yes, thank you everyone for tuning in right now.
Thank you, everybody.
This is the hottest hour. We'll be right back with Joe and the hottest hour right here on WCCR 590 AM City College Radio. Stay tuned. How am I doing, Joe? How am I doing?
You're doing great. I was going to ask, how am I doing?
You're doing amazing. And we are back here live at WCCR.
Hello, everybody.
And I still have Joe here.
Shout out to everybody out there, all the Instagram, Facebook, family, Twitter. You know, you guys are the best. Yes. I really appreciate you all.
Yes. So before we, took a break, I played Teddy Pendergrass. I love Teddy P. And what other artists did you grow up on?
I grew up on the Jackson 5.
Yes. That's a classic.
So inspired by Jackson 5, Earth, Wind, Fire.
Oh my God, Earth, Wind, Fire.
Temptations.
Yes. Of course.
What I like most of all is the choreography.
Oh my God.
And so that's what my band specializes in.
Wow.
The choreography. So people really like to see the choreography, and it's really, really cool.
Great. So you guys.
Yeah, we do all our things. I could stand up and do one move, but.
Yes. I'm definitely gonna come check it out.
Yeah.
When I edit this, I might just throw in a little scene from maybe your performances.
Oh, that would be great.
That'll be great.
Yeah,
if you don't mind, I can just. Okay,
great.
So that's wonderful. So let's talk about your brand.
Okay.
Yes. So your new brand, hashtag Are You Ready for a Ride? You guys can check that out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Just type it in, Are You Ready for a Ride? And that's your brand.
That's my brand. I decided because most people choose a brand name that's very short.
Yes.
And so I was like, wow. Well, if I follow most people, probably most people, I don't want to do that.
Yes. But it actually falls right into your career.
Fits into my career.
Both careers.
Yeah.
Your music aspect, which you promo with your hats.
Yes.
Because you do like a hardcore IG promo.
Yes. Oh yes. I go.
Yeah. So
every day I'm at it.
Yeah. And that's what you're supposed to do.
That's right.
To get the people on it and ready and listening and tuned in. And every time you even tag me to something, I get it. It's noticeable. So
I appreciate it, and I appreciate the follow up.
Yes.
Because sometimes you can overdo it.
Yeah.
You can over tag somebody.
Yeah, you can. I'm glad you know that. Because you can over tag.
You can over
tag. But it's also about how you do it. So sometimes you can tag in.
Right.
You can hashtag.
Yes.
Because one thing about hashtag is a hashtag. You can put it in your comments or your you can put it in anywhere.
Right.
And someone wouldn't get a direct notification that you hashtag them.
Right. Sure.
Unless someone else around the world clicks the hashtag, they'll see everything that goes along with that hashtag.
See, I didn't know that. I'm finding out
more.
But
a tag
is it's direct.
It's direct in your face. Person will get a notification, which is understandable.
Right.
So you can tag whoever you want, but mostly tag Lyft, companies.
Yeah, companies.
And people, of course, that you want to link with. But the hashtags really go a long way.
They really do.
They really work really good. And I do see you doing a lot of promo, so it's amazing.
Yeah, I'm so grateful. There's a big percentage, I want to say maybe 7 or 8% of the Lyft passengers that I've had have really made an impact in my life.
Yes, I was just going to ask you, have you ever met any clients?
Yes, I was going to say this lady from Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers Entertainment, and she's more like a music supervisor and a couple other jobs that she has. But she's going to bring me in to record a remake of a song that's going to be in a movie.
Wow!
Very soon, and I thought I had over-tagged her, but I hadn't. She was like, "Oh no, I'm still wish you're going to do this."
Yes, and that's so great.
It's so great, and what I like is that I believe everybody has a specific talent.
Yes.
You may be a singer or a rapper, But whatever you do, that's your story.
Yes.
That's different than anybody else.
Yes.
And this is what I like about what she had to say.
Yes.
She said, your voice is unique.
Yes.
And I want that sound on the soundtrack. And so,
Yes.
you know, I'm glad for that.
Yes, I'm glad for you.
Yeah,
so you can
you.
actually have your brand and connect to, you know, your professional career, which is music. And that's definitely great. That's what people want to do. People want to strive and connect, you know, both of their careers together, or have like, you know, many people have multiple jobs.
Right.
So the fact that you can connect that and still love what you do, it's amazing.
Yes.
So don't give up. It's great.
Yeah.
I'm excited. So what are your plans for the future?
Well, my plans is, I dream big, and it's good to dream big. So it looks like I might open up a clothing line of some sort, because the logo I chose for Are You Ready for a Ride? If you all haven't seen it, you can go to Instagram and see it. But it's a small beach area with 2 chairs.
Wow.
And, you know, everybody's like, well, what does that mean? How does that?
Yes.
And it's really to elevate your mind.
Yes.
You know, everybody wants to go on a ride to where, you know, we've been on the planes, we've been, you know, but like when you elevate your mind and, you know, some of the, you know, hatred and, you know, prejudice and all that, you know, we need that. And so anytime somebody buys my product, that's one thing that I want them to remember, something they'll have, say, oh, wow, you know, maybe I shouldn't, you know, judge.
I would definitely buy one.
You know,
you could put it on like a crew neck shirt with like a, you know, a pocket.
I could do that.
And could you put it on? Oh, God. You put it on right there for me, because I would like that. I like a little pocket, a little design. I'm a plain girl. I like plain throw-on shirts, little design. It's fine for me.
Yes.
And I'm out the door. So I'm excited for your future.
Well, thank you so much.
So now we're gonna just jump into your song. Are you ready for? Are you ready for?
Are you ready for a ride?
Great. We're gonna let everyone at City College hear your song, and then when we come back, we're gonna close out. I want to know, what was your best highlight for 2018 so far, and I want you to let everyone know at City College where they can find you at. So hold up.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere yet.
Right,
okay.
We're
gonna listen to Are You Ready to Ride, and then we're gonna close out. Okay. Stay tuned, City College. You'll be back. We'll be back with more. This is your girl, Cher Ferguson. Stay tuned. Yeah, that's a new. And we are back here at WCCR 590 AM City College Radio for the hottest hour. And Joe is still here.
Hello, everybody.
Yes. So, Joe, before we close out, I want to know, what is one of your best highlights so far for 2018?
Well, this happened actually on Saturday night, April 27th.
Yes.
I remember that. So every year we do a party for this couple out in Jersey, and they have like big stars. So I've got pictures with Bernie Williams from the Yankees. He's played with us. Engelbert Humperdinck was there one year. The Stylistics, Air Supply, just a lot of big names.
Yes.
So this year the special guest was my favorite.
Woo!
Gloria Gaynor.
Yes.
I Will Survive.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, she still sounds like she sounded 20-something years ago.
Wow. And she looks amazing.
She looks amazing and so sweet. She was nice enough to take a picture with me. So that picture is going to, you can find that picture at Are You Ready for a Ride on Instagram.
Yes.
And also my Twitter is at Mac and Soul, MacAndSoul.
Yes.
On Twitter, and then Mac and Soul on Facebook, and MacandSoul.com.
Yes, MacandSoul.com.
Yes.
And they can find you on Instagram one more time.
My Instagram is Are You Ready for a Ride?
Yes, Are You Ready for a Ride? So guys, for sure, add him now. Are You Ready for a Ride? He has an amazing song that he is going to pitch to Liv, and actually gonna hopefully work with Liv and get it all over. And even if not, we're still gonna pitch your song to other other places.
Other places,
right?
Exactly.
So let's get it. I'm excited for everything for the summer.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. And
okay,
thank you
guys.
all.
Yes. Thank you, City College.
Thank you all out there.
Yes.
Thank you, City College.
Yes. I'm so excited. So right now we're gonna jump into some music, some new music, and I'm gonna bring my second guest in. really soon. Teddy is in the building, so stay tuned, guys. This is the hottest hour.
Just gonna give a little shout out to all family and friends and supporters. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook made this possible. Yeah, check it out. How many people did I pick up today?